Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up? What's up? And I am starting at a different time today. What is up? What is up, everyone? What's up? What's up? Let's see what we have here. Let me see. Everything is good. Mic check. Everything's cool. All right. And yeah, we're here. What's up, everyone? You're probably wondering why I'm starting a little hour earlier today. And just, what's up to all the people in the chat room and for those who are watching this live on the repeat. What's up, everyone? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. My volume sounds good. My video quality looks good. Okay. Thumbs up. You guys feel free to let me know about that. Feel free to do so. And shout out to the peeps, the moderators, all the peeps in the chat room, and for those who are watching this live and on the repeat. And so we have Chase. What is up, Chase? Good to see you, Chase. What's up? What's up? What's up? And he says that sounds great. Cool. Good to know, Chase. Good to know. Yes, thank you for that, Chase. And yeah, welcome all you guys who are just dropping by now and watching this on the repeat to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream. I am your host, Jay, aka Herc213, also known as Herc420 on Instagram, if you guys follow me on social media. And my gosh, is that Ricky again? Ooh. That furball has no chill. Anyways, I am back with another fun live stream for you guys today. And today I have some announcements to make too, which is really all good, all good announcements. But I really want people just tune in real quick for at least, I'll start to really introduce these announcements in 10 minutes. But I just want to say, give a few shout outs to the peeps in here. So we have Kathleen J. What is up? What's up? And I am going live with her at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Just, for awesome live stream today. You guys want to check out Kathleen J's channel? More than welcome to do so. She's totally awesome. Content creator, reader, all that beautiful stuff. And yeah, shout out to her. And what's up, Gina? What's up? What's up? What is up, Gina? What is up, Gina? What's up? What's up? Let's see who we have here. Let people join in for a few minutes. Just gonna look at my notes again before I start live streaming. Oh, nice, Gina. You went for your walked a mile today. That is awesome. That is some cool stuff, Gina. Shout out to you. And sorry if I'm staring at space. I'm really looking at my notes because I really want to share some cool stuff with you guys today. And so, but yeah, I liked that's cool that you walked a mile today, Gina. That's awesome. That is totally cool. Like literally, that's really cool. That's some cool stuff right there. Cool. Let's see who we have here. Let everyone else join. Shout out to all the peoples in the chat room. Also, for those who are new to my live streams, the Wellness Wednesday Solutions, this is a place for all of us to really, have an open discussion and about wellness in general when it comes to the mind, body, how to say, mind, body, and I can't even speak. Body, heart, mind, and spirit. Oh, there, I got it right. And just like with that in general, talking about wellness for the body, heart, mind, and spirit, it's just like, wellness comes in many forms. And just and with this live stream too, it's a beautiful place for all of us to really just come together, talk about wellness in any way, shape, or form for the body, heart, mind, and spirit, and just, receive any messages, and just, share some knowledge about wellness, how we can really uh, stay healthy in our self care routine. And so I just want to really address that the purpose of this live stream for people dropping on, so you won't hear any like silent noises, because I know that's kind of not good if I don't say anything. So forgive me on that. But I really have some awesome stuff I want to share with you too, and a game I want to play with you guys too, a really interactive game. And just like with this interactive game is really connected to what I'm going to share, about the elements and the Ayurvedic practice. So it's going to be really cool and very fun, interactive, cool stuff. Like the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do like a ground ourselves with a guided sound bath meditation. Then we're going to play this awesome Ayurvedic Ayurvedic play this fun, awesome game I created. Ugh, I can't even talk today. I don't know why. So that's that. I'm just gonna wait for a few more minutes for people to show up, then I'll get started talking and all that good stuff. And let me see what Gina says. I need to get back into pre-lockdown shape, sitting around too much. I feel better. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna explain into the about what I was gonna share in the game too. This game I want to share with you guys later on. It's just like, getting back into shape is still such a really inspiring goal. And and getting back into shape, Gina, that's cool. It's just like you don't have to copy what everyone else is doing. Just the small steps is what makes the big progress, Just like, how can I say this? Like, walking the mile like you did today, Gina, it was really cool that you did that. And just like, when you do those kind of things, when you walk a mile, eating some fruit, adding some fruit to your, nutritious routine, your daily eating regimen, all that good stuff too. It's really powerful. I can't even stress that enough. And just like, with exercise, moving the energy around, it's really really unique how most wellness practices can help you do that. Walking a mile, doing some asana poses, et cetera, et cetera. And so, whatever that anything that you're doing, Gina, is really powerful. And just keep at it. That's all I can say too. Because I'm not a doctor whatsoever. I'm just a essential oil consultant and a yoga instructor. But all I can say is just like whatever you're doing, you keep at it. Because I need to learn some of this stuff too. When it comes to healthy eating and moving my body around, moving the energy around, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah, good props to you, Gina, for really doing that. Practicing that beautiful form of self-care. That's totally cool. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, we got one more minute before I reveal what I'm about to reveal. Yeah, you're welcome, Gina. Yeah, I still gotta learn about this too, because there are days that I crave junk food, but I don't like act on it. And there's some days that I do. And I don't feel bad about it. It's just like, sometimes the body wants what it wants, but I know about moderation. And yeah, just like if we have, you have the ability to, create certain things, we got the power to really just, keep our body healthy. So it's like again, moderation. And since it's 10 minutes on the live stream, I'm going to really reveal what I'm about to reveal. And so the first thing I want to share with you guys is just like I bought another deck for my collection, but it's a really different deck. It's not an Oracle or Tarot deck. It's really awesome. I say like a wellness deck too, if I put it in words. And I just ordered today, and it might come in the mail soon. And I'll make a review and a review video about it. And also, I really want to play a game with you guys too when it comes and with you guys too. And it's called Guess Your Dosha. And if those who don't know what doshas are and wondering what the hell I'm talking about, it's just like the doshas are elements from every part of our being, because we're all made of, the elements of water, earth, like ether, air, earth, fire, water, and like earth, air, like ether, air, fire, water, and earth. And just like with that too, when it comes to that too, I have, since one of my decks is the Elemental Oracle deck, that's really related to the elements, the fire, earth, space, air, and water. I was really excited, if any of you guys want to just, throw a few cards and really guess what your dosha is, or even you want to add to it a messages from spirit too, along with it. I'm totally cool to really throw a few cards for you also, just to really determine your, really guess your dosha too, and have a really interactive, fun time, guessing our dosha is, and explain that what the elements are too, what really connects with you and your energy. So if you guys really are open to that too, feel free to let me know if that's cool with you guys also. But that's going to be after the guided sound bath meditation, after we ground our energy, really send a beautiful intention for ourselves. And so, with that being said, I was going to really announce that also. That's the thing I want to announce, the new deck I bought, which is totally not an Oracle or a Tarot deck. It's totally something different. But it's going to be really interactive for this kind of type of live stream too. And if you guys are liking what I'm talking about too, and for like new to my channel, feel free to comment on this live stream if you guys are new. Give this live stream a like; it supports the channel. Subscribe to my channel also, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content, with all the daily videos and live streams that I do. And all my readings are for educational and entertainment purposes only. I don't do medical. I don't take medical questions or readings because I'm not a doctor, and I am totally staying in my range of expertise. But that being said, much love to all you guys too, and in the chat room for those who are watching this live and on a repeat. And so, like I said, what I just said now is really displayed in the banner below too. So it'll play all throughout this live stream if you're watching this live and on a repeat. And so Kathleen J says it's so amazing how moving your energy from different fields it makes you feel so much better. Yeah, that's totally true, Kathleen. And just like, moving the energy around, different fields to make you feel better, it's just so essential, because, the body needs movement too. Like, whether you're just walking, stretching, even punching too, it really needs that movement to move that energy around. And I don't know why I hiccup when I always talk, even when I don't eat something. I gotta really work on that too. But anyways, about the game I was talking about too, the interactive game comes to the Elemental Oracle deck, I want to share with you guys too. If you guys are open to just say guessing your dosha, and also you want to get any messages from spirit as well, feel free to let me know if that's cool with you guys. Really asking for your consent, if that's all right. And also with talking about the doshas too, because it's really substances and elements from every fiber of our being, to the water, earth, water, earth, fire, air, and space. And I post a link below, to about the dosha definition, and you can really take a fun test on Yogapedia site where you could determine your dosha for yourself if you're open to that too. If you don't want to play it, it's cool. Uh, Interesting game I want to share with you guys. And so yeah, so yes, that's dosha. Yep, dosha is a substance from every fiber of our being. It's let me see if I could pull this up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's substances from every fiber of our being because we're all made of, fire, air, earth, space, and water. If I said that other two. And yeah, it's just like the five elements, like fire, air, earth, water, and space. We're just all those elements are connected to our every fiber of our being too. And if you guys and just like with this deck too, I really want to do something fun, interactive for you guys. And so I'm glad you're cool with it, Gina. And for those who are watching this live and on the repeat, much love to you all, the chat room peeps, the moderators who take the trolls to brand world into the don't come back hotel, all that good stuff too. And much love to you all. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to ground our energy for a bit. Just really tuning into how we're feeling right now. Because today I'm going live with Kathleen too. Oh, Kathleen has a question. Okay. Let me see. Are you familiar with the main chakras? I haven't come in contact with info about doshas, but I am going to check it out. Yeah, I'm familiar with the chakras. The root chakra, the sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and your crown chakra too. And there's a lot other more of them too around your body and your higher self too. There's like a bunch of them, but I know there's like the 7 main ones from my yoga teacher training, and that's like I was talking about the doshas too, because that's part of the yoga teacher training that I just learned and still learning about. But with this information, I can really integrate it with what I'm doing and make it fun and interactive for you all to learn and to enjoy. So yeah, I'm definitely familiar with the chakras that you're talking about, Kathleen. And yeah, like even how can I say this? Oh, Sophie, we did a live stream about the 7 chakras. If you really want to check out that live stream, Kathleen, you're more welcome to do so on my channel at your own time. It was just like I think it was a chakra 101 live stream with Bright Opal Tarot. So if you want to check out that live stream, Kathleen, it's in my weekly live streams playlist. So it's like labeled in there. I think it's chakras 101. I think I named that, but I'm not sure because I'm getting older, and just my memory used to be sharp, but now it's like ugh. But I know I need a label it something like that too. And you also said you haven't explored the chakras as much as I want. Yeah, it's just like with the chakra, with the energy centers, I should say, it's just like we're very how can I say it? We're very all of our even like the animals have chakras too. Where it's really connected to to the elements also. And with like, us as intuitive people, our, it's good. It's always good to really just, keeping our chakras balanced. Kind of like, where we just, stepping out in nature, that's a really good way to support your heart chakra, because, you're opening yourself to, explore nature, being around nature, roses, the animals, etc., etc. And just like, also with like the throat chakra, when you're speaking your truth, you're just really connecting with your authenticity. And with one more chakra, I could talk about with the solar plexus, which is really located in your gut. It's just like a way to really connect with that gut feeling and also take action too. You're really connecting with that gut feeling, because our gut is really connected to fire, and just like with fire, it really helps us take action. And oh my gosh, my little dog is barking, and he really just wants us. Our solar plexus help us, takes action and all that too. So that's want to say that. And so that being said, what's up, Ron? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? And if yes, feel free to check it out, Kathleen. Yeah, at your own space, at your own time. That's totally cool. And what's up, Ron? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Yes, Ronald. I don't think you're just dropping on. I revealed that I bought a new deck, which is not a Oracle or Tarot deck, and also I am going to um, show you. I want to play a fun game with you guys. Called Guess Your Dosha, where you ask, like, if you ask for any messages from spirit, and I pulled any cards for anyone, and just really determine your dosha too, and just like whether you have a lot of fire or earth, air, um, elements about you too. And just like if you, Ronald, if you want to learn more about the dosha, so what the definition of it, I post a link to it in the description of this live stream also, where you guys could all check it out. And so, and also feel and take a fun test also, so you guys really, determine your own dosha and just figure it out for yourself too, if you guys are open to that. But if you guys are open to for your dosha card also, like Gina said, I'm more than welcome to do that for you. So yes, what's up, Shelby? Shelby, Lisa, what's up, Shelby? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. And so let's get this party started. We're going to ground our energy and just tune in. And so if you guys really want to experience this guided sound bath meditation, where we just ground our energy and tune in with ourselves, you're more than welcome to do so too. Oh, let me see if I got everything else. And yeah, much love to you all. And so let's start by really getting ourselves comfortable in our seats, placing our feet to the earth, feeling comfortable in our chair, keeping our bodies still, our mind relaxed. And when you're ready, we can start to gently close our eyes. As we in this space of awareness, feeling comfortable in our seat, stilling our mind, calming it, and connecting with our breath. Let's take a few deep breaths, taking the air in, taking the air in into our entire being, and holding it for how many counts as we wish. And then letting it all go, exhaling the breath out through the body, either out the mouth or through the nose. And let's start by taking that breath in, and taking it to our entire being, and holding it for how many counts as we wish. And then letting it all go, either through out the mouth or through the nose. And while you're doing that, let's set a beautiful intention for ourselves, wherever that may be, and really do a mindful scan at how you're feeling right now. Anything that pops up, just being mindfully aware of what you're feeling right now without overthinking it and judging it. as we're continuing to connecting with our breath, taking that breath in into our entire being when we inhale and holding it for how many counts as we wish. And then when we're ready, letting it all go when we exhale, either throughout the mouth or through the nose. And let's start to thank ourselves for being in this space of awareness, and always know that we have the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care and take some moments for ourselves to connect with our breath, taking that essential life into our entire being, and letting go of anything that no longer serves us. As we take our last few breaths, bringing that life into our entire being and holding it for how many counts as we wish. And then when we're ready, letting it go when we exhale, either out through the mouth or through the nose. And let's start by bringing some awareness back into our body, wiggling our toes, hands, any movement that helps move the energy around. And when you're ready, we can start to gently open our eyes. So, let me see if anyone. Hello. So, welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys really enjoyed the guided sound bath meditation. And Kathleen J says, gotta go. Love your energy. Love your message. Love you, my friend. Love you too, Kathleen J. Yes, I had to get singing bowl. It really, really speaks to me. The vibration you can. Yeah, you can, especially any kind of singing bowl too, whether it be like a small Tibetan one or just like a crystal one too. And just like, with this one too, I'll definitely, I think will post a link to this sound bowl that I got for $30 too. I'll post a link to that also. This Tibetan singing bowl, if anyone wants to get it. And I should have thought of that sooner, just with this Tibetan singing bowl and all that too. But hopefully you guys really enjoy the meditation, all that good stuff too. And Gina says, I second that. Kathleen said about the sound bath speaks to me and it really reaches. Yeah, that's totally cool. That's totally cool, Gina. That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad you guys really enjoyed it. The guided sound bath meditations. I really do appreciate that. Put a lot of effort to it too. And will continue to really provide these kind of guided sound baths for the Mondays and Wednesdays live streams. And Shelby says, thank you, Jay. I needed that. You're welcome, Shiva. I appreciate it. Anytime. Much love to the chat peeps too. For those who are watching this live and on the repeat too. Much love to all you guys. And so with that being said, here comes then the second fun part of the live stream too, where we play guess your dosha. And just like for those who are wondering what the hell I'm talking about too, the doshas are substances that are part of our our being. So like ether, air, fire, water, and earth. And so if you guys really want me to do like a dosha reading, or if you guys want any messages from spirit with that also, feel free to post your questions in the chat room too. And much love to all you guys too in the chat room. And all my readings again are for entertainment and educational and entertainment purposes only. Oh, Chase says, thank you, Jay. What is this huge ball of which was blue and green surrounded by purple? Oh, that's interesting. You got a combination of colors there. Chase, you're probably connected to your throat chakra, purple could be crown or third eye. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a lot of cool energy you got there, Chase. You're probably connected to your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your crown chakra too. That's interesting. Interesting stuff. Thank you for sharing that, Chase. That is really interesting. Feel free to share more if you really want to. That's totally cool. But if you don't want to, that's totally fine also. But that's interesting. You saw, surrounded by purple. I think maybe you're surrounded by purple is your crown chakra that's connected to source, to God. And just like the blue and green is probably blue's probably connected to I know indigo is probably like a purplish color, but blue is also connected to your throat chakra. And green's connected to the heart too, with the earth. So that's interesting. That's interesting, Chase. That you share that with that share that in this live stream. Really cool. Really cool. Mm. Oh, hey, Tiara. You just missed a guided sunbath meditation. Um, I welcome you to the Wellness Wednesday Solution live stream. And I went earlier on today too, just because I will be going live with a Kathleen J on around 2 p.m. Pacific time. So, but next week I'm going back to my regular scheduling at 1 p.m. for the Wellness Wednesday Solution. But if you watch this live stream again, Tiara, if you want to check out the guided Sabbath meditation I did, you're more than welcome to do so. And also, if you guys, for those who are jumping in live, like Tiara and Ariel Jones, if I'm pronouncing your name right. I don't know if you're new, but welcome, Ariel Jones. If you guys want to play an awesome game called, Guess Your Doshas, where, I pull out any messages from spirit and I determine what kind of doshas you have too. If you have like a lot of Kapha, Vita, and Pitta. And I should say with the doshas, the Vata is a combination of ether and air. So it's kind of like, space and air, which both those elements together are Vata. And, fire and water is, called Pitta. Those two elements combined, and water and earth together is called kapha. Because we all kind of have these kind of elements within us, but I'm just going to really determine which ones are your dominant one, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense to you guys. But also, if you guys want to do it on your own too, feel free to check out the Dosha Definition link that I posted in the description of this chat room too, and you could totally look up what doshas are, and you can even take a fun test and just determine on your own what kind of doshas do you really have also. But yes, much love to the chat peeps too. Hey Kevin, what's up? What's up? What's up, Kevin? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, cool. Ariel's in. Cool. And so, hey, Greeter, what's up? Good to see you, Greeter. What's up? So, you guys want any messages from Spirit, or let's say dosha messages from Spirit? Also, feel free to let me know in the chat room. Also, feel free to make your question, post your question in all caps too, so I could easily spot it. And all my readings are for educational and entertainment purposes only, YouTube. So don't go after my butt. And much love to you guys. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool, Tiara. I didn't get a new deck yet, but it's just it's coming soon. But I will pull a card for you, Tiara, and I will, just if you want me to determine what kind of element that you have to, feel free to let me know if that's cool with you, also, Tiara. And so, with that being said, yes, let's get this party started. Tiara wants a card. I think Tiara. Cool, Tiara. Definitely do that. I think Tiara. Cool. Yay. Cool. This is interesting. Okay, Tiara, I pulled the movement card for you. And I believe, with this card too, this is really connected to the air element. And just like with you, Tiara, and just sensing from it also, it's just like I feel like, you have a lot of uh, like a free spirit energy about yourself too. And you just like to be free with your energy and all that too. And we could take from this message also with the element to the movement is really connected to the air card. It's just to really, get the ball rolling when it comes to anything, that you want to do for yourself, whether it be with anything with your projects, ideas, movement, et cetera, et cetera. This really brings the movement along too. Because I feel like, with you, I think like this is you, Tiara, you're like a definite free spirit and you just want to, go on a journey. You want to just like be on the go. Just really just want to move at your own move at your own pace. Move to your own beat. If that makes any sense. And just like for you, Tiara, just like what you can take from this message, is just to really uh, embrace moving at your own pace, moving at your own beat. Really getting the move. I can't even speak today. Well, I can't speak today. Really getting the move on and all that stuff too. Oh shoot! It says I need to have a project. And oh, okay, that's interesting. Interesting. I just really just pulled just a card for you, just to glad to clarify that, Tiara, because I just sense that this is you. Just like really, just like a good time to really just getting the move on with the with anything that needs to be moved, basically. So I'm glad this card really resonates here. I think this is you, and just like you, it's like a powerful message, just saying you like getting to move on with anything that needs to be done or finished or et cetera, et cetera. Do you my dosha? Okay, Gina, I got you, Gina. And so, Tiara, I hope this dosha me reading really helps you. Was really resonated with you with the movement card. This is really connected to the air element. This to really, to balance that kind of energy, with the movement card. Just really getting the ball rolling with anything that needs to needs to be picked up on. And many blessings to you, Tiara, and thank you again for sharing your question with me. And so, who we have next up in here? I think Ariel was next, right? Okay, Ariel was next. Oh, Chase. Oh, yes. I have Ariel, and then I have Gina, and oh, that beautiful. Oh, Gina. I'll get to you, Gina. I think I'll get to you after Ariel, if that's cool with you, Gianna. Gina. So I won't forget you though. Okay, I'll never forget you. I'll just, I wasn't sure with specific questions or questions, but I think I got you though, Gina. So I got Ariel is next, and I got you next. Okay, I didn't forget you. So hopefully you're still here, Gina. I don't want to make you sad. That's one thing I'll never do. Hugs to you, Clarence. What's up, bro? I hope you're doing well, man. And Ariel Jones, she wants a general reading. Okay, I got that. And if you want me to, determine your doshas too, elements, feel free to let me know. But if not, that's totally cool. General reading. Ariel. Let me think for Ariel. Ariel Jones. And yes, Kevin, I love this deck too. It's awesome. Sorry if I didn't answer your question earlier, but this is an awesome deck. I love it too. Ooh, some third eye stuff here. Ooh. Okay, let's pull one more card. Anything else for you? Ariel. That's from Ariel. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a lot of that. Okay, Ariel, I pulled 4 cards for you. Really has some beautiful message for you too. And just like I'm just gonna really get to the nitty gritty of it for your journal reading. And the first card I have is the creation card, and this is really connected to the water element. And just like with water too, is very creative and very sensitive energy and element, I should say. And I just feel like with my third eye just vibrating, I just feel like you're a very creative person, Ariel Jones. And just like the name Ariel, I just think about water is really connected to the Little Mermaid for some reason too, with Ariel. And I just pull out the card of water, and just like the water element is very creative and very sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with that too. And just like for you, Ariel, it's really connected to your creative energy. Creative energy, how you really express it, just especially with the water element too. It's just like really cool. It's like when you're connected with that your creative energy, you can really just manifest anything that you want to do. So like with art, with cooking, dance, movement, exercise, wherever that helps you move your creative energy around. Just really tap into that creative energy that you have, because just like I feel like could be it's just like your potential too. It's just like very creative energy right there, just like all the birds around there, just all creative and stuff, and synchronicity. It's really cool. And the next card I have for you also, Ariel, is the attraction card. And with this card too, magnetism is really connected to the earth element too. It's just really, a powerful message saying uh, what you can take from this is to really know what you want to. And with the magnetism card, it's really connected to the earth, and earth energy is very grounded, rooted to the earth, and it's just like rock solid. It's just doesn't move around. It's just solid. It's just right there, and just like you know, and it's very straight to the point and all that too. And what you can take from that, Ariel, it's just that you really know what you want. You know what you want in life, what you're attracted to, what you want to manifest, knowing what you want basically with the magnetism card, and really just know what you want to experience, what you want to learn, who you want to connect with, etc., etc. So what I'm trying to say with this message for you, Ariel, is just to really, know what you want, when it comes to anything, with your goals, with your with anything in your life too. And also connecting with the traction card and magnetism, I got the plants card. This is another earth energy card too. And just like, for you, Ariel Jones, just to really plant some seeds, ideas, coming back to, the attraction card, knowing what you want. And really just, when you know what you want, really plant those seeds, just really making them grow. And just like, this is a really powerful card, and just like, manifestation, where you just plant those seeds, grow, plant those seeds where you just want to I forgot what I was saying. Really know what you plant those seeds. Just sprinkle some stuff in there. Really know what you want, and also just making it happen. When you plant those seeds. And also with the last card from the bottom of the deck for you, Ariel, I have the Mountain card, which just means clarity. And this is another Earth element card too. And just like with Mountain card too and clarity, and just like what you can take from this area is just to look at that bigger picture of things too. I'm sorry if I'm moving my camera around. Going back to with this card too, with the plants card, when you just planting those seeds, of anything that you want to really grow in your life too, and to always, with clarity, look at the bigger picture of things too when it comes to anything. It's like seeing it from all angles, because like the mountain card and with the this one too connected to the earth is really grounded and very just straightforward. It's just to really find some clarity for yourself and look at things in every perspective, just having a higher perspective of things and find that clarity for yourself. And so, Gina, I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm keeping the names right. Oh, got to work on that. Ariel, I hope these cards I really share with you really resonated, and thank you again for sharing your question with me, and many blessings to you. And if you're new to my channel too, and if you like the cards I drew or like what I'm talking about, feel free to subscribe to my channel too and hit the like button on this live stream. It really helps support the channel, and much love to you. Much love to all you guys. Hello, JR. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. What's up, JR? And Clarence, what's up to you, bro, too? And Gina, you are next. And she just wants to know what her dosha is. And so, what's up? What's up? Hey, that's my friend Susan. What's up, Analyst Cougar? What's up? That's my friend Susan. Shout out to you, Susan. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. And Susan, if you're interested in just like how can I put this? A dosha media reading. I don't know if you got familiar with the term dosha is really substances from our entire being, and it's really comes from the five elements: the ether, air, fire, water, and earth. And so, if you want a reading from me too, Susan, feel free to let me know in the chat room also. And that goes to all you guys in the chat room also for dropping by. And yes, I'm glad you're here too, Susan. And much love to you. And thank you again for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, okay, Shelby. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing. Totally understand. Oh, also, Susan, I did a guided sound bath meditation too. So if you want to check that out too when you're watching this again on the replay, on the repeat, feel free to do so. Okay, Gina, I got you. So Gina just wants to know what I think her dosha is. Okay, I got you, Gina. Cool, Susan. I appreciate that. Much love to you. You sure can, Chase. You sure can. Okay, what dosha? What Gina's dosha is? What is Gina's dosha? Anything for Gina? Yeah, you can get a card, Clarence. Sure can, bro. I got you. Anything else? Gina. Okay. That's 2. Okay, I got you, JR. I got you. I think I could take one more question. I don't think that would be it. But, well, yeah, actually, so I got a whole bunch of questions after this one, too. So I got you guys. And let's see. Anything else for Gina? Ooh. Oh, I appreciate that, Susan. Thank you. You're just flattering now. I appreciate that. I try my best, I just like to keep it real, honest with my folks. And so, with that being said, Gina, I'm going to look at these cards and look at the elements here. Let's see if I got the 4, 3. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. The first card I have for you, Gina, is the beginnings card. And this is like connected to the element of air. So this is like a very air energy, and air is very very free, very expressive, well, very free, and just like, with you, what you could take from this message too is just to really start something new, go on that journey. Just like with the air, it's just like it always wants to, move around, and just like, it can't be stopped, basically. So basically with your dosha too, you have a lot of, and you have a very, free spirit energy with the beginning card, because you like to explore new stuff, basically. So that's one element. And the second card I have for you, Gina, is the music card. which is cool. I'm going to really look at the element of that too. And that's the page 28. And that is another air card. So that's 2 air cards. So yes, this is what I was talking about. Oh, I didn't know you do tarot too, Susan. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. And if you guys want to check out my friend Susan's channel, Analytic Cougar, her channel is really cool. She has some awesome live streams. She's really funny and really beautiful person. So if you guys really want to check her out, her channel is just in the description of my favorite channels list, the channels I like to watch. And so with Gina, going back to these cards too, the beginnings card and the music card, it's just like, you have a very, very strong air element about you. You just like, you're like a very free spirit, and you just love to just, um, yeah, true, Susan. Sorry about that. That's right. That's right. I'm just really helping on your channel, but I get what you're saying. So yes, a lot of earth energy there too. I mean, air energy for you too, Gina. And just let me calculate that too, the air. Air of And just like the third card I have for you, Gina, and sorry if I'm just looking at things over and over. I got the voice card too, and just really connected to the music card too. Oh, that's right, Ron. Your channel's not for kids either. Yes. So that's cool. People are just collabing with each other. And just with the voice card, I'm going to really look this up too. 25. Yeah. Oh, another third air element too. So 3 air cards total. So far for Eugenia. It was like I said before, with air, you're just very expressive and very free. Come see, with the joy card, and it's really all about, connecting with your joy. And with the voice card too, you like to express your voice, speaking your truth. And just like with you, I feel like you're very expressive and a free person. And yeah, like you said, Susan, a lot of uh, free, a lot of a lot of air cards. And just like with the last card I have for you, Gina, is the marine card. And I think this one's connected to the water element. Let me see if I can really look this up. 32, 32, 32. Yep, it's water. Yep, so you have a lot of air and water. It's like us, and it really makes sense when it comes to the music card too. For Eugenia, it's just like you're a very creative person, and with water, it's very creative and very abundant. And this card really, marine life really means abundance. And just like with water too, it's really connected to that element. You just have a very free spirited and creative, abundant, free spirited, creative energy about yourself, Gina. And just to calculate, your dosha, and just really looking at my thing here, I think you have a lot of vata in your lot of vata, because the vata is really connected to space and air, and you probably has a lot of vata and pitta too. This really has a lot of water and air to it. So that could be one of those doshas that you're connected to too. But those are kind of like your strong ones. So I could be wrong about that too. Just to calculate that too, because we all have vata, pitta, and kapha, but most are really stronger than others. And for you, Gina, I believe that your vata and pitta are strong. Are because it's a lot of air into the vata, and there's a lot of water in the pitta kind of doshas. So hopefully that makes sense to you, Gina, and hopefully these cards that I pulled for you really resonated. And thank you again for sharing your question with me and sending you so much love and light your way. Ooh, that was a tough one. Yes, a lot of air cards. That exactly, Susan. And yes, Ron, we did a lot of lives together. Several lives. Yes, indeed. Shout out to my brother, Ron. Awesome channel, awesome YouTuber, awesome human being. And same goes to Susan, too. She's awesome. And so, yes, they are beautiful cards. Tiara, just like Kevin said, too, earlier, they're very beautiful cards. And let me see who else do I have to. I think Clarence has a question, or JR. I think Clarence wants one too. Oh no, Chase has one. Chase, then Clarence, then JR, and I think that's pretty much what I saw so far. Yep, gotcha. Okay, so I got you, Chase. Gotcha. If anyone else wants a card or want me to do a reading for you guys, feel free to let me know in the chat. And yes, abundance is an important mindset. I totally agree with that, Susan. Yes, spot on. General reading for Chase. Chase. Shuffle my deck one more time for Chase. I have to really do that. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Chase. That's a hair card too. Chase. Feeling some movement around my body for you, Chase. Just really tapping into this. See what I pull up for you. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Fire and air. Anything else? Chase. Okay. And oh ho ho ho. Okay, let me calculate this one. 7. Oh, okay. Hey, Sonia, what's up? Shout out to you, Sonia Rain Lee. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, I totally understand if you have to work, Sonia. Yes, shout out to you, Sonia. Awesome channel. Shout out to my sister there, Sonia. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, Sonia. Yeah, you have triple air, Gina. It was really interesting. And for you, Chase, I pulled the music card for you also. And just like, with this card too, Chase, and just connecting with that too, I feel like you're a very, free and expressive person. And just like, with the music card, it's really all about joy. And this is really connected to the air element. And air is very free and very expressive. So it likes to move around a lot. It can't be stopped. And it's like a very free element. And also, with the other card I have too for you, Chase, is the Community card. And just like with this one, this is really connected to fire and air. So you got double air and a fire card too. And with the magic card too, Community card, Chase, it's just like, you have very, you have a fire about you, but also you have a lot of air, expressive stuff about you also. It's like, with fire and air, like fire is very, masculine energy and very expressive. It's powerful and just like a lot of action oriented element. And air is very free and very, just flowing. And just like with you, Chase, it's just like the alchemy card. You really have the power. You're very free and you're very, you know how to really, manifest, with this card too, especially with the magic card. And with the third card I have for you, Chase, too, is just the plants card. And just like, with growth, this is really all about, planting seeds. And this is really connected to the earth energy. And so it's like, you have also a very powerful way to really set some goals for yourself too. Because, when you're planting some seeds and you're just connecting with that, you really are sending attention. And with the earth element, earth is very, grounded and rooted to the earth, and it's very straightforward, and it's just like right there in your face. And just like with you, Chase, I sense that, you have the power to really just plant those seeds and really just, really plant the really grow some stuff that you really want to manifest in you within your for yourself. Going back to the alchemy card, really all about manifestation. You have the power to manifest, and you have the power to do that too. And I believe if you are doing that too, props to you. Also, and with the last card I got for you, Chase, I got the card of the moon. And so this is another um, earth element card too, and the moon's very connected to connected to our yes, it's connected to our emotions. I just had to really look it up in the book with the element card. And just like, with the this card too for you, Chase, it's just like, the moon's very free and very expressive. And just like, the moon card is really connected to our emotions. So I sense that, you're very sensitive person, which is nothing wrong with that too. And just like, with the earth element, I mean the air element, you're very free and very flowing. You just have a very gentle nature about yourself too. And you just, and it's really, what you could take from the moon card too is to really embrace that, with the moon card, and just really express and really embrace your, free and sensitive nature, because, let it flow through you basically. And so, Chase, hopefully these cards I really shared with you really resonated. And thank you again for both sharing your question with me, and many blessings to you, Chase. And speaking of elements, I need to take a little water break for a second. Ooh, man, that's good. Okay. That's better. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you for dropping by, Sonia. Let me see if I can highlight that. Yes, shout out to Sonia Rain Lee. She has an awesome channel. She does readings. I think she's going live later today, I think. Like around 5 p.m. or 6, for the Wellness Wednesday also. And she does this awesome show with EQ called the Soul Sisters Tarot. Awesome live stream that those two do, EQ and Sonia. So if you guys really want to check out Sonia Rain Lee's channel, it's in my favorite channels list under Sonia Rain Lee. You can find her on my favorite channels list, and much love to her. She's totally awesome and very funny too. And so, let me see. Clarence wants a card, and then JR wants a card too. If I didn't miss anybody. Cool. All right, cool. Oh, you're welcome, Chase. I'm glad you like the cards. Glad you like the cards. And so, Clarence, bro, you're next. I'm going to pull a card for you, man. I'm going to determine your elements. Let's see. Pull a card for you. Oh, nice, greeter. You enjoy your dinner. So, Clarence wants a card. Let me see if I can pull anything for him. Anything for Clarence? Ooh, a lot of this element today. Hey, Dale. And yes, that is a good idea. I'll definitely will pull the card for the collective. Thank you for that. Also, Dale, for that. Dale, Christine. Yes, that is a cool way to end the live stream. I definitely will remember that. And so, Clarence, the card I pulled for you is the life card. And I know with this one is really connected to the air element. Let me see if I could pull this up too, see what the element says here. 27. Oh, let me pull this card down for a minute. Let's see, 27. Yep, this is really connected to the earth element. And just like for you, Clarence, and what you can take from this message too, is just to really take those moments for yourself too. Really taking that air in into your entire being, especially like to your heart too, like you see here in this picture. And just like, take some moments for yourself if you feel heavy, if you feel life is challenging you, and just know that you have the power to really practice a beautiful form of self-care, just taking those moments for yourself to where you just take that life in, connecting with your breath, and just breathing in, and then letting it all go when you exhale. Just taking those moments for yourself to really connect with your heart. Because when you do that for yourself, Clarence, it's just like it really brings some, bring some comfort into your heart, and not only to your heart, but to your entire being too, when you're just connecting with that life force, that air, because air is like our essential life force, like water, earth, and space, ether. And just like, for you, Clarence, just to really take those moments for yourself and really just practicing that beautiful form of self-care in your own way. And so, with that being said, Clarence, with the life card, just to really take those moments for yourself, to really take that life into your entire being, and then letting it all go. Deep breath, exhale. But with anything that doesn't serve you, just really practicing that beautiful form of self-care. I hope this message really resonates with you, bro, and send you so much love and light your way. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. And so let me see, who else do I have? JR has a question. JR says here, what is my dosha? What's your dosha? Got dig deep on this one. Okay, JR, I got you. I'm willing to take one more question too before I wrap things up. So if any you get, and I would definitely will do let me see, Dale's question too with a collective, but also I'm willing to do one more question too. So Susan or anyone else wants a reading from me too, feel free to let me know. And many blessings to you guys. And so JR wants a dosha. What is dosha? Cool, Susan, you'll be my last one. Sweet, sweet. Okay, Susan, I'll pull a card for you, and then I'll do Dale's collective for the reading. So this will be awesome. So JR, JR. Ooh, fire. Oh my gosh, JR, you posted that emoji, right? I pulled a card of comfort, and this is connected to fire, and fire is movement. And so I believe that you posting that question, that emoji, JR, you just really answered this also. And I answered this too. That's really interesting. It's just really connected to fire. So that's what element you have. Just really calculate that too. That's funny. And yes, I still work out, JR. Yes, I do. I still work out. Yes, for JR. Got it, Greeter. I totally understand. Ooh. Okay. Here. Anything else? Oh, my gosh. Did I drop any cards here? Let me shuffle this again. I'm dropping all kind of stuff there. Let me see. Okay, anything else for JR? Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, that's a good question, Susan. These two cards jumped out for JR. I have the life card for him too, which is connected to the air. And I got the magnetism card too. It's really connected to the Earth energy. So those are cards that just flew out of my deck. It's just like I always take as a message, but cards just like flew out. I was like, whoa, that was like powerful. But I'm really going to flip this deck over to see. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, JR. So the first card I have for you too, I got the card of comfort. This is really connected to the fire energy, and fire is very warm and powerful and masculine element. And just like with you, and we could take from this card, uh, you have a very, warm and protective personality about yourself too. And just like what you can take from this message too is just to really bring some comfort into your life too. And you really like to bring comfort to people's lives too with the comfort card. I feel like you're very like a very nurturing person. You like to bring comfort to people, and just like it's just like a very warm and action oriented kind of energy with a fire card. And with the life card too, this is really connected to the air element. It's just like very you you just like to bring people clarity too. With bring coming back to the comfort card too, you just like to bring people comfort with the fire element, but also with the air element. You like to make people feel free at ease, with the air element, because with the air element is very free and just air likes to be free and expressive. So I feel like you like to bring people bring people comfort, but also let them be free. And also with the like magnetism card, you just like I just feel like from you with the element of earth and magnetism, you really know what you want to do. And just like with the earth element, earth is very grounding and it's just straightforward. And just like straightforward to the point. And just like, with you, JR, the magnetism card is just like you really know what you want, that traction, and you really just know what you want to do for yourself. And with the last card I have too, I have the card of depth with the lake card. So this is really connected to the water element. And I believe to really just calculating your doshas, JR, I believe your doshas are pretty balanced, because like it get like I say this with the how can I say it, the Vata, Pitta, and Kapha, one could be more powerful than the other, but all of them could be really just centered, all balanced. And just like, for you, JR, I believe, because I drew each element for you too, with the fire one, with comfort, with the air one, with the, you know, with the life card, and the magnetism with the earth card, and the depth card with the water card. So it's like a perfectly good balance there. And so with you, JR, I believe your doshas, whichever one is the strongest, I believe they're all balanced too, like evenly balanced, and it's totally cool too. And I believe, and with that being said, JR, and hopefully these cards that I share with you really resonated, and hopefully you. And thank you again for sharing your question with me too. And hopefully that answers your question also about your doshas. Because we all have the elements within us, but one's just stronger than the other. And, some could be really evenly balanced. And I believe for you, JR, with the cards I drew, they're all even, just like you got every element. So it's kind of like a perfect balance there. But yeah, many blessings to you, JR. And hopefully these cards I share with you really resonated also. Okay, so I got Let me see if I can find Susan. Okay, I got Susan and I got Dale Christian's question for the collective. Okay, Susan, I'll pull a card for you. And this is the first time I pull a card for you. A little nervous, but at the same time excited. So, yes. Oh, it does sound like you. Okay. Okay, cool. I was making sure. And sorry for that noise you hear outside. That's my windows open because it's pretty nice out today, too, believe it or not. And so, Susan, I'm going to pull a card for you, my friend. And thank you again for dropping by to my channel. And I appreciate the love from you also. I really do appreciate it. You're awesome, too, what you do. And yes, I'm going to pull a card for you for the first time ever. Wow. Let's see, like, shuffle it again. Ooh. Cougar Cub. I feel you, Susan. I feel you. Nice. Okay, anything for Susan? Anything for Susan? Let me try again. Shuffle it one more time. No whammies, no. Okay, Susan, got it. Oh, I live in Menifee, California, Dale. So I'm in part of Riverside and Teamton Riverside and Temecula. So that's a really cool area. And Susan, I pulled a card of Magic, our community card. And so I just really had to shuffle this one for you really good. This is the first time ever. And just like from you, Susan, feel free to let me know if this resonates. Yeah, this is a fire and air card too. And just like with fire and air together, and I believe that's a very, you have a lot of Vata and Pitta doshas within you too. And just like with the Out Community card, you can take from this message, Susan, is just that you have the power to really manifest, and just like, manifestation in magic, you really have the magic to really manifest anything that you want to manifest for yourself. So whatever goals you want to set for yourself or anything else too, you have the power to manifest. And I believe that in you have the magic, Susan. Oh shoot. My Bible. Well, let me highlight that. She says that my Bible is Alchemy, a Personal Transformation by Dennis. Whoa, that's interesting. That's cool, Susan. That's interesting. Awesome. Because I was like, wait a minute. I have to really, really shuffle this deck, just connect with that energy. And I just feel like from you, Susan, you have the power to manifest, and just like you have a lot of creative energy about yourself. So you have the power to manifest, and you really just this is a beautiful reminder that you do have that magic, and you really can manifest anything that you want to manifest for yourself. So yes, Susan, I hope this card I share with you really resonates. And thank you again for being so open to getting a card reading from me too, and about the alchemy, the magic card, and many blessings to you, Susan. And thank you again for dropping by. Much love to you. Oh, it's beautiful there in New Mexico. Cool. So yes, Susan. Oh, you're welcome, Susan. And yes, with the fire and magic element too, you just have a very passionate and magical vibe about you too. So it's cool. The alchemy card. So it's cool. And you're welcome, Susan. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And so Dale's question, I'm going to highlight that. And this is going to be the card for the collective. And thank you, Dale, for that card for collective. I really do appreciate that. And that makes things a whole lot easier for the people watching this live and on the and watch this on the repeat. Ugh, can't talk today. Yes, much love to you, Susan. And so Dale, answer your question, Dale. Oh wow, you lived in Southern California until you retired in 2002. Wow, I was in middle school when I was in 2002. Wow, that's interesting. Very interesting, Dale. What part of Southern California did you live in, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, cool, Susan. Hope if you do come back to SoCal, we should hang out. That'd be cool. And a card for the collective. Connected deals. Card for the collective. Okay, this is it. Anaheim, no way. I grew up there in 2002. I went to oh my gosh, I was in no wait, I was a freshman in Valencia High School in 2002 in Anaheim, in Placentia. No joke. That's interesting, Dale. Small world. Wow. I know I'm a baby. And yes, I agree with that, Susan. I totally agree with that. Cultures and foods and great weather. And people are cool too, you know? Yes, Dale, I'm a baby. And yes, to answer your question for the card for the collective, is I got the card of rain, and this is really connected to the water element. And just like for the collective, for the card for today too, it's just to really allow ourselves to really be cleansed, allow ourselves to be cleansed, washing away anything that doesn't serve us, washing it all away and allowing the new things to grow, in our life too. Because like with the card of rain, and it's really connected to water, you know, rain just washes things away, and just when it's like clears things out, you know. Yeah, exactly. Our collective is fertile lucidity. Yeah, exactly. Susan, exactly with that. What you just said is spot on right there. It's just like, it's fertile. It just needs a good cleanse and just allow the new things to grow with the lucidity card. So, yep, allow ourselves to be cleansed, washing all that stuff away, and allow the new things to grow. Mm, mm-mm. So, hopefully, that answers your question, Dale. Yes, lots of ideas, things to nurture. Yep. Exactly. Exactly this. There you go. You hit it on the nail. The nail on the head, Susan. That's totally cool. And so, with that being said, guys, that concludes the Wellness Wednesday Solution live stream. I hope you guys really enjoyed the fun readings that I did for you guys. Also, putting that little feature in there too with the dosha kind of reading element to there too. Oh, thank you, Dale. I appreciate that. And thank you, Mary. I didn't see you, Mary. Shout out to you, Mary. And she says, I love your energy. Thank you for doing this. Have a great rest of your day. You too, Mary, and for all you guys too. Thank you guys for really dropping by too. I really do love and appreciate all you guys also as moderators and all that beautiful, beautiful, lovely people. And I don't know if I made you a moderator, Susan, but I will get to that too. You know, when I with this the things I've done with this live stream also. And much love to all the peeps, you know, in the chat room too. Thank you, Susan, for dropping by too. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you, Dale, for your card for the collective. Thank you all for who are just dropping by too, and who are just dropping in on my live stream too, and who's staying on with me for at least almost 2 hours. But you know, much love to all the peeps. And if you guys want to donate to me too, or want to add me on social media, inquire my services too, you're more than welcome to check out my Linktree. It's linked in the description of this chat room and also linked in the description of this live stream also. And feel free to check out the Dosha Definition, also linked in the description of this live stream also. And all the other links, you know, along with it too, in the description of this live stream also. Feel free to check them out. And may we continue to creatively grow in our own lifestyles that not only benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones and our environment. And I'll see you guys on Kathleen J's channel. I'll be a guest on there too. And much love to you guys. And I'm sorry if I'm moving my hands so much. That's how I express myself. So, but anyways, much love to you all. And I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. And peace.